Nobody said it would be like this. Nobody told me that it would be a situation where I'd have to be alone. I grew up with a group of people depending and telling me they are going to be my friends till forever and ever, amen. And yet I still looked for a friend to go with. I still looked for somebody to be with me by my side, every time by my line, every time and every day to share with me everything that I got, but still. At the end, I tried by all means to be that which is not. I tried by all means to impress, but in the end, I could not afford to do all of that because I had to realize that with due time, I'd be the last. In an empty room, I stood looking at the walls, looking at the emptiness with no food or anything to eat, but yet I had to struggle so that by the end of today, there'd be something in the stomach that is rumbling, making a huge noise. And yet I couldn't even hear for my sound. For my sound, I couldn't even hear a voice, and yet I yearned to be that which was not for all the years to come. And yet I pleaded with them. And yet I pleaded with them to be something, and yet they would lock me out. Then I would stoop so low as to standing by their side, trying by all means to impress and putting on a dress. But then again, they had to put me down because I was trying to press. I thought myself less and less and less, and yes, I could not foresee that by due time I'd have to be that one man standing alone. I'd have to be that one man breathing alone. I'd have to be alone. For then and there I stood. For then and there I was the special man. For then and there I was the unique one. I was the unique guy who couldn't by all means pursue the dream of happiness. How do you find happiness within others when you cannot find it within yourself? That is the dream that we all dream. Happiness, and yet we look for it. Happiness, and yet we look for it in other people, forgetting that it has to be seen first within. For when the man said, look into the mirror, first we forgot, and then look into the mirror and see deep within that huge chunk of eyes, those two marbles looking back at you, and see that which can be great. But then again, you are alone, not with somebody, therefore do it by yourself. And that is the essence, and that is the essence of great men who chose to be alone. For being a loner means you are a donor to your happiness.